Gotta put me up there with the greatest, man.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Drift STL at Worldwide Technology. Just getting some gas at the moment for the car. Pretty nice day today. Ended up being a lot nicer than expected it to be. Thought it was gonna be cold. Competing today or?
So I guess we'll see today how many tires we have. It's always very big dependent on these big lot days, because today we're drifting the big lot, not the little madness box that we did last time. So we'll see how we are on tire consumption, but if we have some got some good life and tires left and all that stuff, we might compete today. Also trying to track down this misfire in this car too, so far I think we're okay, but we'll see how it goes throughout the day and then go on from there.
So if you guys remember in the first video, Christian noticed a misfire after like his second lap, I think. Sure enough, now, like, you know, from the last event till now, it got progressively worse. So it was noticeable, but they were checking it out this past weekend. Christian had it opened up, was trying to find it. They replaced a bunch of stuff on it, and it seems to be better now, but we'll see how it does. We're at the track already. We're a little sleepy this morning, so we didn't get the intro right away. We came over here to grab some gas and grab some water and stuff, and we're headed back there now, and we'll catch you guys there.
In the corner.
I'll get there one day. Fuck you, Biden.
We have a tandem line and a single runs line. Anybody have any questions?
Hey guys, I'm trying to fund the old FD program for next year. Selling steering wheels for 100 bones. Same supplier as NRG, so they're not like total shit. They just say infamous on them, so if you guys want one's genuine leather, I appreciate it. I got like 7 here, and I got like 10 or 20 more at home, so if you want one, let me know. They're not going to be posted, but come over to my trailer if you want one. Thanks, I love you. Fuck yeah.
Hey, you want $100 bills in like 2 weeks?
I'm gonna 330 that. All right, everybody, let's get.
All right, so Christian just got out of the driver's meeting, and we're doing basically like a walk around, but like a drive around the track, just so you could get a feel for what the layout is and look for any potholes so you don't fuck your shit up. Christian definitely has enough tires, and the car now, as right now, knock on wood, is doing fine. So it looks like he might be competing today.
pretty straightforward. Drift STL comps. As far as judging goes, we pretty much consider everything proximity is king. You straighten out, you're gonna get a major deduction. It's not gonna be a 0 unless you're like driving straight. If you guys drive straight, then yeah, okay, you get a 0. We're gonna pretty much judge deductions as far as anything goes, but if you both drive straight, it's gonna rely on the other run. Obviously, lead versus lead, chase versus chase. If both chase drivers 0 or both lead drivers, if both chase drivers 0, it's gonna go on whoever had the better lead. If both chase drivers 0, or I guess lead drivers 0, we're just gonna run it again. If it's shit, we're gonna run it again. Just get as close to the guy in front of you as you have to. If you have to chop the line to get close to him, make it as short of a chop as possible and as clean as possible, and just stay on his door. Otherwise, I mean, there's pretty much not much to it. We're gonna run outside lines everywhere. So just run a wide line as a lead driver so the other guy can stay as close to you as possible, and then just chase it accordingly. If one guy's cutting the line everywhere, we're gonna notice it. And if he's running away and it's because he's cutting the line, we're gonna notice that. Then the lead driver is going to be deducted majorly. You got anything else?
Green cones.
Green cones. Just run the outside line. I don't give a shit what color the cones are. Just run your rev back bumper on them. If you hit them, you're getting deducted. Don't fucking hit the cones. You're gonna slow the comp down, slow the fun down. We're all here to have fun. This comp is just for fun. However, winner of the comp gets free steering wheel. I think it's the first time anyone's ever gotten anything out of this comp, so let's have some fun. We'll judge as well as we can. There's only 2 of us, but we're both very well versed and experienced. So in order, Luke Scalicious, Austin Blair. And if I say your name first, you're leading first, and then the other guy chases first. Luke leads Austin Blair first, then you switch. Frank leads Crane. Ribble leads Lopez. Cameron leads Kaz. Lampy leads Josh Rankins. Sean Belovich leads Connor. Donnie Stebbins, and then Grant. Donnie Stebbins leads Grant. You fucking listen at all? All right, in your cars, you're ready to have some fun, boys.
How do you feel who you're going against?
Never drove with this dude, so I kind of want to play it safe, but being a comp, it's kind of counterproductive because he could, completely take you out on a small mistake or whatever. So I don't know. I'll give him the beans and see what happens. That's all I can do, right?
Yeah. All right, so Christian's up next in the competition. Had 2 rounds already. Didn't record those. So Christian will be up next. He's never driven against that guy. So, okay, never mind. They're going to repeat the guys that just went because it didn't look too good.
Let's see what Christian Lopez can do behind him. Jay with that beautiful flick entry. Christian right there on his door. Let's keep it together up here and we'll see what these guys can come together. Jay kind of putting it at a little bit of angle to slow him down up there in that first turn, choking up Christian a little bit, but they're keeping it clean going through the rest of this lap. Christian right there on his door this entire time. Jay's running it clean out front, but Christian is not giving him an inch. A little mistake out of Christian in the chase there. A little bit of a straightening and having to toss it back in. He is right there with him this whole time. Let's go, boys! This is what we like to see.
Let's go, Christian!
Initiating on the door, but Christian giving him a gap right off the rip. Lopez putting it in, throwing a ton of angle at him. Lopez throwing a 0 out front, hucked it a little too hard. It's pretty hard to keep up with that electric power steering. Jay Ribble doesn't have to finish this lap, but he's going to do it anyways because who doesn't like a good lap on this track?
Fucking car did not feel right at all. Oh well. Guess what happened? I don't know. So I tried to put it in 3rd. It looked like, it felt like it was 5th. So I downshifted a 2nd, and then nothing happened. So instead of getting the cars wrecked, I'd rather just save the car and pull off. It is what it is.
These are things that kind of happen from time to time, but it's okay. Christian, he's done well in other competitions. Not too worried about it. We're just out here trying to have fun. It's the last day of the last event of the year. So after this, the car will be getting some upgrades. I think they're installing a cage on it. And yeah, so they'll be prepping it for the winter for next year. Unfortunately, Christian did not advance in that round, but it's okay. Like we said, it was just the last event of the year. He wanted to get out here. It ended up being really nice weather. The car will be getting some work done in the winter. You guys are putting a cage in it, right?
Putting a cage in it, and I think supercharger's still up in the air, but we might make it happen. So
yeah. So I mean, that's gonna be it for us. This ended up being a real nice day. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Ezekiel, this is Christian. We're Loose Speed, and catch you guys in the next one.
luego.
Peace.
You gotta put me on there with the greatest, man.